William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. You're going to sleep.
Umar Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by Eddie Hearn. Just give me a reaction.
Unbelievable. I mean, obviously still in shock. I think it's going to take a few days to sink in. He had him, third round, beautiful combination. I felt it was over. AJ's one of the best finishers in the game. Got caught with a big shot to the top of the head and never really recovered. It looked like he would struggle to get through the third. Just a shocker. One of the big heavyweight upsets of all time. It's boxing, it's life. Mountain tops and valleys. He's got to come back, he's got to rebuild, and he's got to try and win the rematch.
Was something not right tonight with AJ?
I don't think so. I mean, I've been asked that question quite a bit. And, respect, yeah? Respect. Okay, see you soon. You know, I don't live in the camp, but at the same time, everything seemed fine, to be honest with you. So I can't tell you there was a problem, there was an injury, no excuses. Andy Ruiz deserved the win. He was the better man tonight, and you know now AJ's got to rebuild not really his career, but his, you know, the inside, his fire, and come back and try and win a rematch.
Where do you think that rematch will land?
In the UK. Yeah, we'll do that in November, December. And so now he must win it. He must win it.
Why does he get it on his home turf? The rematch?
No, because he gave him the opportunity.
Okay.
To fight him in his own country. It's in Ruiz's country. It's quite straightforward. We don't have to do it in the UK, but I would think we will. And he's got to win it. It's a massive pressure fight. It's all or nothing, you know.
Eddie, what do you think Deontay, Dylan, Tyson are thinking right now?
Listen, some people will be over the moon. Some people will be disappointed because you know it's the end for now of a huge fight. But his career is far from over. But he's got to win the rematch, you know. And I know how much this will devastate him. You know, he's a true competitor, and you know he tried tonight, but again he just never recovered. And in the fourth round, I was surprised he got through the fourth round. And in the fifth round, I was thinking, okay, looks like he might be back here. And then sixth round, he looked tired again, you know. And you know, it's an absolute shocker. I'm gutted. He's gutted. The team's gutted. What can you do? You dust yourself down, you go again.
And it seems like Wilder Fury 2 will be happening next year, early next year. Thoughts on that?
Especially now, yeah. I mean, you know, now it looks like that's the sensible fight because AJ's got to beat Ruiz, and you know, and listen, Ruiz will believe that he can beat AJ again. Like he won't worry about taking that rematch. You understand? He'll be thinking, I'll just beat AJ, and then I'm fighting Wilder. So that's why that fight is so important now. So, you know. It's a shocker. You know, it was an amazing night. The undercard was incredible. Yeah. The atmosphere was incredible. You know.
What do you think sort of happened to AJ's value tonight?
Well, obviously he got beat, so it's not ideal. But again, you know, the rematch is a very big fight, but he must win the rematch. The pressure's on. You know, he had to win tonight, and you know, everyone talks about what's next, this, that. Ultimately, it was about tonight, and he lost tonight. So, you know. It's never good to lose your World Championship belts.
I don't want to make excuses because Ruiz was brilliant tonight, but do you think the whole disruption with Miller, etc., had a part to play?
It never helped, but in my opinion, AJ's the best heavyweight in the world. So he should be beating people like Andy Ruiz. He knows that, but he didn't, you know. And you can start saying, oh, was it coming to America? Was it this? Was it camp? But ultimately, he's a pro. Everything was great. He was in good spirits. And he didn't perform tonight. Well, he did. I mean, again, it was a brilliant combination that put Ruiz down. I was sitting there thinking it's over. I mean, I think most people were.
Yeah.
Because he's a great finisher. He came in reckless, he got caught, and he never recovered.
All right, Eddie, I appreciate your time.
Cheers,
Thank you.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. You're going to sleep.